What's up, guys? On GotenFreecss, and we are back with some more Kaguya-sama. Episode 6. We also are here at the halfway point. It's crazy to think that this season even topped last season, man, because when last season came out, we had the whole Ishigami arc and everything else in the season just surrounding it. It was like, Kaguya can't get no better than this, right? But no, that last episode might be up for debate as one of the best episodes of Kaguya. Period. So in the last episode, we actually had the whole rap segment. So Shirogane, I always say that. Shirogane wanted to convince Hayasaka that her outlook on love wasn't as she thought it was. That she doesn't have to act, that she can actually be herself. And the way he just decided to do it was through rap form, I guess. But he's terrible. He was trash, as he usually is. So Chika had to help him out. Chika had to learn how to rap. Then she had to teach him how to rap, which obviously was hectic. We rapped to Hayasaka. It was really dope what they did with the animations, with Chika, with the scratching of the record, the fish islands, like they were doing a music video with Kaguya pulling Hayasaka. And we basically used it as a dissection of Hayasaka's character. And she finally was able to vent after Kaguya kind of gave her the lean in. Kaguya kind of encouraged her to do it by kind of attacking her on purpose. She kind of vented that, you know, she doesn't have time to do anything of her own. She doesn't really have her own life because she's always focused on Kaguya. And she kind of wants that life too. She wants to be able to have experiences for her own. It's dope to see. So I'm interested to see but they're gonna go from there as far as Hayasaka to start giving her her own experiences in her own life. And then we had another Maki segment where she was venting Shirogane and Ishigami both being hypocritical, telling her that she should have taken action, where she should have done this, when neither one of them has done anything with their respective interests, with Tsubame and Kaguya. Out of that way, they kind of empathize with Maki and say she could come to them anytime she needs to talk. So now they're friends. They're friends. Then Maki definitely likes to put Shirogane under the bus by always saying stuff like that. And she definitely does say that Shirogane is her male friend, to which Kaguya is all worked up. And that's where we left off. So this episode, is it gonna be part 2 of Ishigami's ultra romantic arc or not? It doesn't matter. Kaguya has been so great this season. It's marvelous. It's marvelous. So without further ado, let's get into episode 6. Parent teacher conferences, huh? Yeah, this is about to be a whole bunch of hoopla. It's about to be a whole bunch of hoopla. This about to go crazy. Thank you, Ishigami. A lot of people don't. A lot of people do not have that vision. What? A toss up between the CEO and the D. Two different extremes. I forgot that he is the son of a CEO of a toy company. She's an honorary fire sister. Oh. Wow, please hold back. What? Wow. Ishigami, you better watch your back, man. She's gonna send you to jail, man. How you go sue and put your old man in jail? Oh, so what do you want to be, Chika, exactly? If you're not gonna be a pianist. What? You want to be prime minister? Nah, that sounded kind of serious, Chika. I guess you and your dad have the same sense of humor, huh? Oh, Hayasaka's mom? Oh, wow. That's how... Oh, but she hit you with that. I always care. Look at Hayasaka, happy to see her mom. So we got a nice mother-daughter relationship. That's nice to see. I'm glad she isn't trash. Look at you acting like a kid. Look at you being spoiled. Definitely a mama's girl. It's nice to see though. This Hayasaka. See her with her mom. You know it was gonna be crazy, bro, when Sugar Daddy popped up. So close. Well, that's lame. Yep, it is lame. They've been doing this forever. It's still entertaining though. It's never gotten boring. This is so hilarious. I wouldn't mind to face seeing this. Hayasaka is very much like her mom. Always like to see and play games with Kaguya's romance. You can call me dad if you like. Oh wow. Oh wow, the mom answered. I think she was speaking to actual Hayasaka that we know. I'm more or less like your honorary dad. No, as long as you know what? Just call yourself father-in-law. That'd be nice. Career consultant. So that picture from wow. Exactly. Knew that's where she was going at. Man, so twisted. Both of y'all. You don't remember what you did with karaoke, Hayasaka? Economics. Okay, Maki. A pre-med program. Damn, that's really how she felt too. I like to switch jobs. Wow. That's sad. That's actually sad. Why are y'all acting like this? Why y'all acting like this? Actually took what she said to heart. Like you're actually her parents. Damn, we got so serious. You going to Stanford? My boy's going abroad. Interesting. That kind of means we gotta get a confession this season, right? Am I tripping? Because it's on the timetable. He's gonna be leaving Japan. Do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow, Shirogane. Okay. You would hate. Oh, that's what he's playing with. He wants to go research stuff, huh? Gather intel. So he's gonna ask her out. Yep. She gonna say no? Wow. Oh wow, she didn't even realize it. She declined him without even realizing it. Now she can't go back. She already declined him. He definitely did have a change of heart, man. He's on a timetable. He got a timer, man. His clock is ticking. What the heck? What the heck was that? As I'm not a robot cat? What was that blue thing? Is that a reference I don't understand? Oh wow. Even though she's blushed her really hard right now, she actually conducted herself very well. I'm surprised. No, that's not what she means. She's meaning she'll go with you. Yes, that's exactly what it means. She's happy to come with you. What? Sweaty palms has Dripping like that, a whole puddle on the table that quick? Come on, just one step, like the narrator said. Chica. Okay, Ishigami. The glow around my boy. Wow. Wow. Ishigami, you just killed their motivation. Exactly the meter. 3 points. Ishigami, stop talking. They're both so similar. It's you know. Wow, you cracked down on it like it was nobody's business. I mean, all he asked was if somebody wants to go to the festival. Why? It's not even that serious, Miko, but yeah, you two are alike. Leave it to Chica, man. She gonna get us. She gonna get us out there. Put our motivation up to overload. Oh, man, he's going back up. Wow. Chica. The right statement at the wrong time. The big brain move by Kaguya. Kaguya wins this. Kaguya wins. I understand this is Shirogane segment, but Kaguya wins with that move right there. Chica, you just killed the whole bus. The eyes. Both just lost, man. Dang. I really thought Kaguya was gonna pull it out. I can definitely see it. Exactly. That's exactly what she's thinking, that he's a nut. That he'd probably be bad at the guitar. Trash. Terrible. Always. That's always how it is. The crowd full of Shirogane. Shirogane, this is gonna turn out bad. This is not a good move. Do not put your hand on that wall. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Don't take that wrong. You're taking it the wrong way. Oh, bet. Okay, this is good. President is a man whore. Wow. Yeah, bro. Ishigami, you can't play with her heart like this, bro. She might get you, like, for real. For real. She might really get you in jail, bro. His ego is as fragile as a block of tofu. That was hilarious. You only think that way, Chica? Because you've had to see his down parts, his pitfalls, the bad parts that he's just trash at. So now, Chica, so mean. Otherwise, you'd probably be cool. That he did. But that was kind of on the behalf of Ishigami. Konya. You just gotta say it straight, man. You're not her type, but you're Kaguya's type. She definitely loves your eyes. What the heck is this? Ino. He does not exist in this world. Not that picture of that guy. Exactly. You get a yes. No, he doesn't. You're getting yourself too wrapped in fantasies that are not real. This is not a fairy book. This is reality. Exactly, Chica, but you already... What a horrible... 3 times? I love how they're doing it 3 times. They keep on doing it like just about every episode. Some moment like that this season, man. No, that is not... That's what you took that as? Exactly. He never wanted a rose. He really wanted to know your opinions. Like if you had any compliments for him, but you went into him. She's gonna say nothing, right? Nice. That's all you needed to hear. That's all you needed to hear, Miyuki. That's all you needed to hear. She's the one that you deem as important. That pose is not cool though. You regained your confidence, but that pose is not cool. All I did was voice the opinion of all women everywhere. How? What did he do? He did nothing to you. Nice thoughts, narrator. Shirogane wins. Of course he does. Another fun episode, great episode, Kaguya, man. So this episode, we have parent-teacher conferences for what we're gonna do as far as our future plans when we go to universities. We get to see Hayasaka's mom, Mama Hayasaka. It's nice to see that Hayasaka is a mama's girl, and it's actually a nice mother-daughter relationship, and that the mother wasn't trash or anything. But she came to represent both Hayasaka and Shinobi since her father didn't come. And we also get to see Papa Shirogane. Papa Shirogane, Sugar Daddy, shows up and he's like, you know what, Kaguya, have you done anything with Shirogane yet? She obviously hasn't. He's like, yo, that's lame. You gotta do something. I can be your father-in-law, basically. But he offers to be, you know, her attendee for the parent-teacher conference. Hayasaka's mom is very much like her, and she just wants to see things that are fun and interesting. So she allows this to happen, just because it will be fun. So they both attend as Kaguya's father and mother. And it's actually interesting to see all the different opinions from everybody else that we know, like as far as people that we met in the school, give their thoughts on what they're gonna do as far as the future goes. And Kaguya is like the only one, like, I'm gonna do whatever my parents tell me to do, because that's just how her family is. It's so tight and so very much strict that she doesn't really have that freedom to do things herself. So it'll be a nice thing to see her eventually get that change of heart to really take agency of what she wants to do. And we also come to find out that Shirogane is planning to go overseas. He's planning to go abroad and study at Stanford. So now we have a timetable as far as the confession. We need to confess to Kaguya before the cultural festival ends. So Shirogane's got to muster out the resolve, because I doubt Kaguya actually confesses to him. So as it should be, he should be the one to confess to her. His first strategy to get her to get closer to that confession is to invite her on a date, and he kind of masks it in a decision to go gather intel on the other school's cultural festival to use for their own, but he really just wants to do it as a date with Kaguya. And Kaguya doesn't think that he's actually trying to do that, so she actually turns him down at first, and she has a whole conversation with Hayasaka where Hayasaka's teasing her, and she's just regretful about her decision to do that. So he comes back to Shirogane and actually musters up the courage to once again say that I'll go with you. She kind of nudges it and hints at it, but it doesn't really say outright. Neither one of them says let's go together. So they're trying to get motivation from outside sources. Miko and Ishigami are both of the same. They both talk about the same couple going to the cultural festival and kind of bashes them, so their motivation goes down. But Shika comes in, gets Shirogane's motivation up by saying, you know, cultural festivals are good, fun, and all that. But at the same time, she drops it all the way down to bottom zero by saying Kaguya shouldn't go because everybody's gonna be oogling her. Kaguya, I thought she actually won for a second because she ad-libbed and said maybe then a guy should go. Maybe a guy should go with me. Chika says, well then 2 guys should go, so Ishigami and Shirogane end up going. And they both lose the segment. And now Shirogane's morale is down. He's asking, is he really worthy or viewed as appealable as a man? He asks both Miko and Chika this, and they kind of bash him. It turns out instead of compliments, it's more so of a roast. But then Kaguya comes in and reassures him by saying there's nothing wrong. And as far as Shirogane feels, Kaguya is the only person that he really wants to hear that from. That's the only person he needs to hear it from. Yeah, another great episode, another fun one. Halfway through the season at this point. I got a lot more to go as far as content. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode in the comments below. Leave a like if you liked the video. And with that, I'm David. Hope you guys have a great one. Peace.